Have you ever found yourself stuck choosing between two options and wondering if you should push into the unfamiliar or just stick with what you know? Today, we'll explore two mental patterns, growth mindset and fixed mindset, and how they quietly shape everyday decisions. We'll also look at practical shifts you can apply starting today to edge toward better outcomes. Let's start with the core idea behind these mindsets. The growth mindset is the belief that abilities can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning. The fixed mindset is the belief that abilities are largely fixed, that talent is static, and that success is mostly about innate gifts. Think of them as two lenses you can wear when you face effort, feedback, and failure. The key contrasts are 1. Growth mindset. Challenges are opportunities to learn. Effort is a path to mastery. Feedback is a tool for improvement. Failure is information to adjust course. 2. Fixed mindset. Challenges feel threatening to identity. Effort is a sign of low ability. Feedback is a judgment on you. Failure confirms limitations. The big idea is that your mindset shapes how you interpret effort, feedback, and failure. And that shapes your everyday choices. Now, how do these mindsets show up in daily life? Let's walk through real-life scenarios. The first scenario: you decide to learn a new instrument. At first, you struggle. A fixed mindset might tell you, "I'm just not musical, I should quit." A growth mindset says, "I'm not good yet. I'll practice regularly and track my progress." The growth mindset also brings about questions like, what can I practice today to move one step forward? If you're learning in public or with a goal, what's one micro step you can commit to this week? For example, 5 minutes of practice a day, or a 10-minute session 3 times this week. Feedback is a universal moment. How you respond sets the tone for future growth. Your boss suggests improvements you hadn't considered. A fixed mindset might respond with, "They're criticizing me, I'm not cut out for this." A growth mindset responds with, "Feedback helps me grow. I'll try one concrete change this week." It is important to take an actionable step, for example, to ask for one concrete change to test. Then implement it, observe results, and iterate. Even when the feedback feels personal, reframe it as information about a process you're building, not a judgment of your character. Now, let's tackle big, complex tasks. When a complex project feels overwhelming, a fixed mindset says, "I don't have what it takes." A growth mindset says, "I'll break it into smaller steps and learn as I go." The practical approach is to decompose the task. Start with a minimal feasible step you can complete today. Then add the next small step tomorrow. Small steps compound into real progress. Small shifts can compound into big changes. Let's add a few quick practices you can weave into your daily life. Next time you hit a challenge, ask yourself 3 questions. 1. What would growth look like here? 2. What can I learn from this mistake? 3. Who can I seek feedback from? Then apply the answers for one tangible action. Today, here are a few practical habits to cultivate a growth mindset over time. 1. Reframe feedback as information, not judgment. 2. Embrace effort with a specific, repeatable practice plan. 3. Track micro-improvements. Tiny wins matter and add up. 4. View failure as a data point, not a verdict. 5. Use process over outcome language with yourself and others. Consistency is important. Consistency matters more than dramatic overnight shifts. Small, reliable adjustments create durable progress. Your mindset shapes your choices and your growth. A growth mindset isn't about flawless achievement. It's about choosing to learn, adapt, and improve with intention. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share a recent example where you'll apply a growth-based approach. Have a question about mindset? Ask in the comments, and I'll break down a model for you.